We all felt it. Have you ever noticed this? Your phone used to last all day, but now, even after an update, it dies earlier. Or you see battery health 80%, and suddenly you feel like your phone is old, even if it's only a couple of years old. Most people assume batteries just get worn out. But here's something surprising. Your phone's battery isn't only aging physically, software changes how healthy it looks and how much charge it lets you use. And that's not theory. Big companies have admitted it. Let's unpack why your phone's battery health isn't just chemistry. It's partly code. Battery basics. Let's say your phone battery has a tank of energy when it's new. Over time, the tank shrinks a little. That's expected. But your phone doesn't just show what's physically left. It estimates what's healthy based on how often you charge, how fast you charge, how hot it gets, what kind of apps you run. Your phone tries to guess how much charge is realistically usable. That's where software enters the picture. It's not just reading a battery, it's interpreting it. Real-world surprise. Number 1. Apple admissions. A few years ago, Apple admitted something that surprised a lot of people. People noticed older iPhones started slowing down around major updates. Apple said the slowdown was intentional, meant to prevent unexpected shutdowns as batteries age. In other words, iOS measured battery health and then changed how the phone used power. It wasn't just battery is weaker. It was software saying, we have less confidence in this battery. So the phone reduced performance to keep it stable. That caused a huge public backlash and lawsuits because most people didn't know software was part of the decision, not just battery chemistry. Apple later introduced a toggle in settings to turn that behavior off. But the revelation stuck. Software was deciding how your battery behaves. Real-world surprise number 2, Google and Android. It's not just Apple. Google and Android manufacturers do something similar. Android devices also monitor charging habits, temperature swings, usage patterns, and use software logic to protect battery life. Some Android phones slow down charging if they detect heat, reduce background activity to save battery, limit peak processor use to decrease strain. They don't call it battery health. But the behavior you feel is shorter life is partly controlled by software choices. This isn't a conspiracy. It's a design choice to balance battery wear with overall performance. But most users don't realize it's software adjusting experience, not just chemistry. Real-world surprise. Number 3, battery decline can look different. Let's get relatable. 2 people have the same phone model. Person A charges their phone overnight every night. Person B charges during the day, unplugging at 50 to 80%. Guess whose phone shows better battery health? Often, person B. Why? Because modern phone software tries to avoid letting the battery sit at 100% for hours, adjusts charge speeds, adapts to usage patterns. That means your reported health number can differ based on your behavior, even if the battery chemistry might be similar. You can change what your phone thinks your battery health is just by charging patterns. That feels unexpected because most people treat the health percentage as a fixed physical truth. But it's partly a software projection of behavior. How this makes you feel. Most people don't open battery settings to geek out. What people notice is, my phone dies faster, the battery health number dropped, a new update made it worse. I replaced the battery and it still felt slow. And the emotional reaction is, why did this happen? Is my phone broken? Did Apple/Google throttle my device? Why does a number feel so final? You assume hardware is destiny. But what you're often experiencing is a software interpretation of hardware, and sometimes a protective one. That's a very different story. Battery health isn't just about chemistry. Your battery still ages. That's real. But what your phone shows you and how your phone behaves is influenced by software decisions every step of the way. It's part technology, part convenience, and part estimation. And that's why 2 phones with the same age can feel very different. Software isn't just powering your phone, it's whispering in your battery's ear, telling it how to behave. And that's why the number you see isn't always what you think it is. Your phone's battery health isn't just chemistry, it's partly code. And now you know why.